Hello folks, this is Scott Grove of GroovyMusicLessons.com here today to talk to you about this cool LED guitar strap. You would think there would be others out there somewhere, but no, there's only one person in the entire world that makes these. My buddy Matthew over there in Colorado. He's got the patent on these, so you guys can't even take the idea. And I've got super bright lights on, but yet you can still see these. Why? Because they're like industrial strength. And my next one that I'm going to order in, as you can see, this is a single strip. I'm going to have 3 strips of the LEDs on here, which is going to just blind people, which is, what I need. Okay, now I am in no way affiliated with Matthew or his company, which is actually ColoradoHulaHoops.com. Very successful company, make competition LED hula hoops and stuff for, just everyday use, all kinds of LED and glowing, materials, but mainly hula hoops. But he decided, hey, I've never seen an LED guitar strap, and so he's been starting to make these. I've been wanting them forever, so after Googling for years, he popped up. So I got myself one right away, and $39.95 for them as they are as of today, June 17th, 2019, 2013. Amazing. It's not just the front, it's the back too, dudes. I mean, check it out. Got the old 1976 Gibson Explorer here, and the strap just, totally rocks. Okay, so I'm going to show you again. These are not available on the hula hoop website, the ColoradoHulaHoops.com. These are available right now only on eBay. Okay, so you can simply put in LED guitar strap, and his is the only one there, of course. Somebody else has a little thing about the size of a nickel that looks like a skull, and it has 2 flashing little red LED eyes. Horrible, horrible thing. But this is the only guitar strap that's going to pop up in your search on eBay. Okay, if you go there, Matthew's got it right here. His username is simply going to pop up and maybe focus. Light cover, L-I-T-E cover. These were just some of his feedback, so that's on there. But right there, light cover, L-I-T-E-C-O-V-E-R is his username. And it's a big long eBay store thing, which you don't even need to get to. But there's the card. Here's from his Colorado Hula Hoops. Just amazing LED stuff. So this stuff is industrial strength. I will show this to you real quick with the battery pack shut off. Now what is cool about these, this is a 7-volt system, so these run off lithium batteries that you can get straight from Matthew, and he sends you even a free charger with this thing and a free remote control that I'm going to show you. Just blows your mind how much stuff you get from this guy. And you can order more of these batteries, but they're rechargeable. A set of the 2 batteries that look like AA's, but they're not. AA's will not work in here. Will last you a couple hours if you leave it on all the time. If I just shut it off like that, you can get a look. Here's a Fender guitar strap. Okay, is what he uses for the stock stuff. If you want something different, ask him. Okay, and as you can see, it is just the industrial grade LED strips that are adhered to these things. And look, from this far away, what's it look like? Looks like a guitar strap with a white stripe. Very cool. So I will show you the battery pack and the battery chargers and the remote controls here in 2 seconds, because I'm going to go ahead and hang this guitar up so I can show you, what all the strap does, which is just so amazingly cool. Let's turn it on. Okay. Woo! We're blinking. Okay, so I'm just going to undo it from the bottom. Take the guitar, hang it up in the air. That's where she normally goes. There it is. It's just hanging right there for you guys all to check out. Okay, so I'm going to get rid of that particular light. Okay, and then I'm going to get rid of the majority of the light in the room just to show you things. Okay, so this thing is really going and going and going. First of all, while I'm going around, and I will get one more light back on real quick. Here's your battery charger that you get free with these, and you get a couple of these right here, the lithium batteries. They just pop right in, boing, plug it in, charge it. Green light comes on here, lets you know it's all charged. Comes on right here actually. And then pull another one out, do it. I ordered like, 4 more batteries just so I'm always charged up and good to go. And also, check out this remote, man. You've got 5, 10, 15, 20 different colors this strap can be. It can do chases. It can fade in and out. It doesn't have to be that flippin' bright. If you think that's bright, which it is, and then like I said, I'm going for the 3 rows on my next order. I'm not doing this for anything. I don't get no kickbacks or anything. I do it just because it's a superior product, and I like to show any fans of mine, or even not fans of mine, but just have another video out there for people to look at on what is an excellent product and the only LED strap in the world, period. Okay, so again, the remote control, you can have a buddy or a friend, a girlfriend, anything out in the audience with a remote control, and all of a sudden your guitar strap needs to be all white but just flashing like a strobe light while all the lights go out. They can do that from right there, boom, back. Have it shut off until then, and then have it. You have user patches in here, for Lord's sake. It does everything. So I'm going to shut down the lights, get to a quick demo. Probably not even a quick demo. Okay, so there it is. I'm going to do static colors, which mean bang, hit red. Right here on the remote. Goes to red. There are 5, so I can show you. There's red, then 5 different colors of red, going down to orange, down to yellow. Then it goes to green, and fades down different green things, to blue, to different, violet, by the time it gets to the bottom, and then white, and then some pastel colors down into the blues. Okay, then what we have are these 6 do-it-yourself buttons, DIY, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can push one, hold it on whatever you have programmed it to do, and hold it, and it will remember it, and it's memory for whatever you want it to do. If you want it to chase, which means do certain colors and certain orders and go certain amount of speed, because you can control the speed of what this flashes too. And you can control, if that's too bright for you, look, you've got a bright switch, you've got a dim switch. I'll dim it down. Okay, I'm gonna start dimming this down. There you go. It's still on. Let's kill the lights totally. There you go. Now I'm gonna brighten it up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so you get the idea. I mean, it's just a flippin' amazing. So it doesn't have to be that bright if you don't want to. Just overall turn the brightness up and down. Okay, so let's go down the colors. The red, the whole red area. There's red. The next one down turns to that color, kind of orangish. Next one, next one, next one. Okay, now from green going down, we have green, the next color of green, this shade. They're all very subtle changes. That's kind of a marine color. I like that one right there, it's aqua. Then you go into your blues, then almost a purplish, kind of a purplish pink. I really like this. Pink is one of my things. There's major pink. Go into your whites and your off colors of white, get into this and kind of start fading into other colors. So 20 colors going on. Okay, and of course, like I said, excuse me for banging into my tripod. The do-it-yourself ones I have in here right now. Here's this one. Okay, it's just a nice low purple. Not blinding anybody. So for the slow tunes, I can turn that on. I've got this. Just a nice, I love green. This thing looks great on my new green paisley crook guitar. And there's that aqua color I was talking about. Just some colors I've picked out. I haven't even programmed the chases in yet. But those are some of the colors. Okay, here we go to the fun stuff. Okay, check this out. Okay, that's one program. these are called jump. You have a jump 3, a jump 7, a fade 3, and a fade 7 here across the bottom. So 2 different programs. This is at low dimmed lighting, so it's not going to, you know, blind the older folks on the front row. Next one, same thing, but it is bright. Okay, if I want to take that particular chase scene, I just use, we have quick and slow here on the thing. If I want to speed that up, I'll just hit quick. You know, I'll slow it down just enough for separation. But boy, that thing is just going through it. Or I can just hold that puppy down, and she's going to go like, you know, short school bus slow. Okay, here's the fades. Here's the first fade. See how it fades into the red? Red fades out. Green fades in, green fades out. So it's not, you know, killing your eyeballs. It's really cool to have the nice fade. It's less offensive. And again, you could have it go quicker by me using the quick button. But if you slow her down, boom, check out the fades. Amazing. And the final fade button here I have are these, where they go up to full brightness and they fade into other colors. Okay, so you're not looking at them fading out and then going into something. They actually just fade into each other. So your red doesn't fade into red, then fade out to black, and then fade into another color. It fades in to all 20 colors on here as a continual loop. If I wanted to make this whole thing quicker, I just use my quick button on here. Okay, so I'll go here. Dun, 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 dun. I mean, it's really going now. So I'm going to hit a flash button on here, which is this. Check that out. Is that not wicked? This is what I was telling you about. Let me kill all the lights. I mean, you're up there on stage, man. Look at that. The room is 100% dark. And that is bright. And you have that on you and no lights at all on stage. They kill it. Somebody turns your remote and hits that flash thing. Man, if you slow this down just a little bit, look at that. I mean, it's insane. Then you can go all the way up to where it's almost solid. But yeah, dig it. I love it. You know, and you're just running around the stage, and that'll light your way. I mean, I can see perfectly in here, and I can run over any stage and not trip over anything. It lights it up that well. It's that bright. Okay? So you saw the wrong light, just a little bit of light. And last button here, my auto button. Okay? So check that out. Same thing, but with all the colors. Okay? So that's doing everything that this can possibly do when I hit the auto. It's doing like a demo. Okay, so it's going to go through and show you everything it can do, which is kind of a cool thing to have on if you're going to leave it on and operate it by yourself. Okay? And then, of course, you can always just go right on here and go, bing, shut it off. At any time. You just have this laying, you know, next to you on the stage, on top of your amp or whatever, and just click, turn it on. You know, it could just be laying on top of your amp and just hit the button. You know, so you don't wear your batteries out. Or you can have, like me, go to Matthew, say, hey, I need, you know, 4 more batteries or whatever, and he'll hook you up with them, just like he did with me. Have them all recharged. And you could, they only take like 5 minutes tops to charge, and then they're good for 2 hours. It's like, holy. You know, it takes 2 of those little batteries. Look, that thing's just going nuts. But anyway, so this is just the coolest thing out there. You got to admit, none of you folks actually wanted to play guitar and not be noticed. Okay? Anything that comes out there, like all my acrylic guitars or whatever, I look for stuff and you're like, duh. You know, just like this shirt, you know. Who do I got here today? Has to be Gene. It always is. Yeah, the big Gene Simmons shirt. You know, I'm a guy who likes to get noticed. So, any way I can get noticed, that's what it's all about. So, LEDs, man, they've just come so far in such a short amount of time. And, I mean, look at this thing. It's just sick. And again, see how it's going like crazy? That's in the auto mode. And I'm going to leave it that way as I could talk to you. So if you want to be noticed, man, that'll get you noticed. Again, you saw how it covers your front, your top of your hair, all the way down your back. It's just so flippin' cool. Okay, so I'm going to wrap this up, and I'm going to show you real quick how the battery connection and all that stuff actually is, so that you're not surprised by anything you see when you order your strap. And please order these things, man. Even on eBay, as I speak right now, he's actually got an option, which may very well go away, that says $39.95 or best offer. And I've seen him accept lower, but he shouldn't. I mean, that's a steal for all this stuff you're getting. And I'm just going to go down here. Now here's the strap, just, working like it should, going to town. Okay, now I've got this. Here's kind of the sensor for the remote. Okay, I'll pull this out of my guitar strap completely. I tuck it in there. I'm going to make a little pocket, and Matthew's going to make me a pocket on my one with the 3 strips that will just blind you, which is what I want. I want the option to blind people. I love being offensive. You're like, no, not you, Scott. Okay, so it has the battery pack right here. Very simple. The 2 lithium batteries right there inside of it. Slip the cover back on. You have an on and off switch. Okay, there it is. Bink, it's off. So it goes into that adapter. Then it picks up your remote via this, so the remote control thing. And I just hide it all within my strap. But like I said, I'm just going to build a little, have the little missus actually probably sew me a little strap thing here, so that I can just stick it right in the back of my, or anywhere on my strap, and just a little hole to leave. Make sure that the remote, definitely gets to this thing from all the way out in the audience if I have somebody else doing it, just so that kind of hangs out a little bit, because it's kind of like an antenna. If you point your remote somewhere else other than the TV, sometimes it just doesn't do it, but I haven't had any problem with this thing yet. So, amazing. This is, just, like I said, just a typical Fender 2-inch nylon strap, but that's what you get. Once again, that's Matthew over there at ColoradoHulaHoops.com, and you can always reach him through there. Or again, eBay username, light cover, L-A-T-E cover, or just put in L.E.D guitar strap, and it will be the one that pops up. It is just the coolest thing. I've waited forever for it, and like I said, he's got the patent on this thing. So, man, you guys, that's who to go to get them. So, get out there, get them. Like I said, the way they are now, $39.95. You get the remote, you get the 2 batteries and a battery charger, and the baddest strap ever made. It's just LEDs, man. they're taking over. Regular light bulbs aren't even going to exist. They're already like banned in other countries, the old incandescent ones, so everybody has to use fluorescent or LEDs, even starting in the USA here in the next year or 2. They're going to get rid of all light bulbs as we know it, as far as regular bulbs, and they have to all go to LEDs and fluorescents. That's just the way it is. So you have to go to LEDs. Get in on the ground floor now before these things go nuts. So talk to Matthew, name your price. He may accept it, he may not. I've seen on his eBay site, again, light cover, where it says or best offer. I've seen him actually accept $32.95 or something offer for these, because he's just testing the waters to see if people, are going to dig them. So pretty soon you may not be able to afford them. So get them now. You can tell him I sent you or not, but it's not going to make any difference. Just, it's a great product, and I wanted to come on here and let you know that it is available. It's a great product, and again, I'm in no way affiliated with him. I don't speak for that. It's just that good that I have to just spread the news. Okay, once again, Scott Grove, GroovyMusicLessons.com for all of your free lessons that you can need and all the ones that pay my bills. Thank you very much for allowing me to afford Matt's strap. So cool. And I will be back to show you the one with the 3 rows on it as soon as he gets that one made for me this week. So stick around, and again, go order the strap, man. You're going to be the talk. I've already done 2 gigs with the strap, and people have heard my songs. They haven't seen the strap. They are freaking out. They love it. I mean, it's like, man, they don't come up, hey, great tune, whatever. It's like, great strap. A couple videos I've even done wearing the strap. Everybody, nobody could care less what I'm doing or teaching or talking about. They're just like, cool strap, man. So go there and get a strap. Okay? You'll be the talk of the tri-state area. Okay, you guys take care. Bye-bye, and go see Matthew. Once again, ColoradoHulaHoops.com. They are not on there for sale. There are a million LED and glowing devices on there for sale. So check those out too. There's a lot of cool stuff for your stage act. Whatever you do. I mean, there's great stuff. I'm going to order other LED things other than just these. They've got some cool things that I'm going to use for on stage on there. And then again, eBay, light cover, L-I-T-E, and make sure I got it right. I don't want to speak wrong. Yep, light cover. And otherwise, just put in L.E.D guitar strap. And the only guitar strap you see with lights all over it, yep, that's Matt. So give Matthew a shout. You guys take care. I'm out of here. Bye-bye.